Tonight on Answer Questions, 3 days after a controversial email from the second-in-command of Baltimore City's police union, there still is no comment from the union after the official called protesters thugs. The silence comes at a tense time for the city, still reeling from the Department of Justice's scathing report detailing years of abuse on the force. WJZ investigator Mike Hellgren live at City Hall detailing the ongoing issue. Mike?
Vic, the activist groups have called on the police union to condemn this lieutenant's words. He also likened protesters to killers. The Twitter account of the vice president of Baltimore City's police union, Lieutenant Victor Gerhardt, still contains the outspoken comments that led the police commissioner to condemn and reassign him back in January, calling protesters unbathed parasites and thugs on society, writing, "Thugs always act like thugs," calling for the Mosbys to be deported, referring to the White Devil and Black Lives Matter as a racist hate movement.
Good afternoon.
And the union's president has yet to break his silence over Gerhardt's email to the entire police department, repeatedly calling the protesters at the state police union convention thugs, outraging the commissioner and leading to Gerhardt's suspension. This comes as police are trying to repair their relationship with the community following a damning Department of Justice report that revealed a history of police abuses, particularly targeting African Americans.
There should be a corresponding feeling within the community that is more optimistic about how we police. And I think that's the next step for the city. We need to police differently.
Freddie Gray's family lawyer, Billy Murphy, lashed out at the union just last week.
They are not representative of this department, dominated as they are by old white retired officers who come from the older generation.
WJZ recently spoke to Johns Hopkins policing expert Doug Ward about changes in the ranks of officers.
That's what you're seeing in Baltimore. You're seeing a move to do that, to start hiring people in the spirit of service, not in the us versus them mentality.
As for Lieutenant Gerhardt, both he and his lawyer have not replied to WJZ's request for comment, just like the union. Gerhardt is suing the city, claiming social media rules infringe on officers' First Amendment rights. As he said on Twitter, "Report me, can't silence me." Now, protest groups have gathered outside the Hyatt downtown tonight, where the state police union convention is in its final day. At City Hall, Mike Hellgren, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Mike, thank you. And WJZ will keep pressing the police union for a comment on that controversial email.